With me now is Congressman André Carson, Democrat from Indiana, and one of the 2 Muslims who serve in Congress. Congressman Carson, what do you make of these hearings?
You said it right there, Cenk. I'm deeply concerned that these hearings will exacerbate existing hostilities and tensions in our country against Muslims. The facts of the matter are, out of the last 7 out of 10 plots from Al-Qaeda against the U.S. have been thwarted because of the cooperation of the Muslim community. We have to know this and spread this out across this nation. Muslims are critical to our national security, and Muslims, like your parents, like your family, are making positive contributions to our country each and every day.
Congressman Carson, I understand that you asked to testify. You're one of the 2 Muslims in Congress, and you were turned down. Did they give you a reason for that?
No reason was given, but Congressman Ellison, who is the other Muslim in Congress, will be testifying. I've been given the opportunity to ask questions, so I'll be asking questions. I'm very excited to do so.
All right, why not broaden the hearings to talk about, if you care about terrorism, you care about extremism, why not talk about that as an issue instead of doing the exact opposite and saying, I'm going to lump in all of these Americans into that category where they don't belong?
Absolutely. You know, Secretary Janet Napolitano from Homeland Security said that homegrown terrorism is a concern in the U.S. She didn't say Islamic terrorism. She said homegrown terrorism. A study was released recently that listed domestic terrorist organizations that pose a threat to the United States. So-called Islamic jihadists ranked number 11, behind the Ku Klux Klan, behind white supremacist groups, behind skinheads, behind anti-immigration groups. And so that doesn't mean that people who call themselves Muslims who want to plot attacks against the U.S. aren't a concern. They are, but the majority of Muslim Americans, over 90%, love this country. They're helping this country. Go to any major hospital in this country, you'll find a Muslim physician there. Muslims are in the FBI. They help with law enforcement. They help with Homeland Security. I was one of them. We're making positive contributions. These hearings will exacerbate tensions and spread xenophobia across this country.
Finally, real quick there. Yeah, you mentioned that. Weren't you involved in counterterrorism yourself?
At the Indiana Department of Homeland Security, I worked in counterterrorism and intelligence, helping to thwart many of these plots that happen that we don't know about or hear about each and every day.
All right. Congressman Carson making a compelling case. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.